But game number 1, let's get to it. Miami Dome for our first game. And we're starting off hot with the Katars. Fang racking up some nice damage. But, you know, I'm interested in seeing kind of what Yaqame has to offer here with the Val. I mean, I haven't seen any of his gauntlets or swords, to be honest. Not that I can remember, but I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what he has to pull off here. And honestly, starting off, it's as even as can be. Everyone's about the same health. And, I mean, we're narrowing down to first stocks being fallen here soon. Shimizu gets hit by that GC N-Light. Yaqame gonna be able to take out Fang as well too. The blue team dropping their first stocks here, and red team is gonna be holding their stocks. But honestly, blue team, they can definitely clean this one up here if they can get, I don't know, maybe a big signature or something. There we go, Fang, trying out the side sig. Honestly, the way that Fang plays this Queen Eye, it's like all Katars, and the only times he uses the spear is legit to just get like signatures and get KOs. That's it. Which is crazy. It's a very, I think, unorthodox way of playing the Queen Eye. It's his own unique way, I guess, and it works. But like I said, kind of in the last set with Avalanche and Simba, I definitely would have expected Fang to be playing more Spear, because Spear, as we know, it's a great 2v2 weapon. But Fang, I mean, opting for the Katars and just not even touching the Spear. I mean, you guys can see the stats after this, but I mean, we'll see. Getting back into the action here, once again, even as can be, but you're definitely seeing a little bit of variation. You're seeing Yaqame now going down to their last stop, whilst Fang able to take out Lize, but I mean, he is the most damaged for the blue team at the moment. Red team, they definitely have their hands kind of full with the blue team here because, I mean, this blue team, they're looking kind of strong for game number 1, I can't lie. But they can definitely bring it back. I definitely expecting some sort of alley-oop, some sort of signature or something. Gotta come out from them to get the KO because, I mean, Queen Eye is a very, very, very heavy defense legend. You see that N-Light there, not even KOing. Fang able to see another day. Picks up the spear and just gonna let the signatures rip. The side sig doesn't connect. Red team just kind of playing around, trying to see if they can get the stocks out of here. They're able to take out Fang. They're looking to take out Shimizu. Fang able to respond though. And I mean, Red team, we're seeing them trying to find a footing here, and they're kind of racking up some damage, but is it enough to bring this game back? Because you're seeing Yaqame. Oh my god, that NC killed. What? This is insane. But 1v2 position here where Yaqame is just kind of playing on the edge here and has to take out the 2 stocks here from blue team where Shimizu is still healthy on his last. Fang is just going to get a nice 2-piece combo and going to take that game. Game number 1 going towards the blue team's favor here. Let's have a look at these replays to see, you know, kind of what happened in this game. And I definitely think, oh my god, start RGG having error as well. But yeah, I definitely think you saw more of a, a little bit more, I think, synergy coming in from Fang and Shimizu. They definitely played around each other very well, and that definitely kind of led to them taking that first game. So, I mean, we're going straight back into it. We're going straight back into game number 2 here. And it seems like we're going to be getting the double Taros. You know, he's off the Val. He was like, you know what, guys? You guys took game number 1, but it's time to lock in here. Time to pull out the double roast for game number 2. And Fang and Shimizu, they're looking for their runbacks. They want Avalanche and Simba. And I don't know if I believe I believe Lize and Yaqame, they were able to play against Simba and Avalanche, and I think that went in Simba and Avalanche's favor. So either way, we're getting a rematch, y'all. So we're getting a kind of a grudge match, a rematch. Be it either team wins here, but I mean, I'm definitely looking to see kind of an underdog story here. I want to see Yaqame and Lize make a run, but I don't know. I think Fang and Shimizu are playing it really well here, but you're definitely seeing this game number 2, more adaptation coming in from the blue team, from the red team side. As you're seeing, they're able to kind of hold their stocks, but I mean, they gotta try to see if they can take out Shimizu here. But yeah, Shimizu is able to get the Seer, and well, this is down to the last already. The big Seer coming out from Fang, taking out Yaqame now, and Shimizu is still on his first. Like, how? The N-Light just sends him so far away. Fang gets hit by the side sig. Even Shimizu gets hit by the side sig. And that's gonna be just like that. It's even game. What? Just a moment, it was in the blue team's favor, and just one side signature on the Terros on the axe is able to just bring this one back. And I mean, yeah, it's anybody's game here to win. So red team showing some signs of life here in this game number 2, showing that they want to put themselves up on the board, want to try to see if they can take this one and get their run backs on Simba and Avalanche. But Shimizu with the lance, just sending Lize so far out there. But you gotta look out for Fang as well too. He's on his last and he's deep in orange. And I mean, he's just getting hit after hit. And I mean, Shimizu has to try to see if they can step in here. Try to see if they can create some space, some breathing room for Fang. I don't know, man. Oh my god, Fang just trying to live here for any more time, but just can't. Gonna be going out now, and now a 2v1 spot here where Shimizu has to try to see if he can win this 1v2 with one stock, and he has to take out 3. It's definitely doable. You gotta try to see if you can focus onto Lize though. He has the lance, but you gotta try to avoid as well these kind of little combos that the red team is able to pull out. But he's doing well right now. He's kind of playing around the edge, utilizing the platforms in his favor. He sends Yaqame far off to the edge there, but Lize is going to rack up some damage. Big recovery does come out from Yaqame. Down sig connects. Takes out his own teammate. 1v2 now. I mean, 1v1, sorry. But still, you look at the damage, you look at the stocks. It's a huge advantage for Yaqame. And just like that, a big stare is going to connect. Yaqame going to be taking this game for his team. And just like that, red team is back in it, y'all. The red team is back in it. It's 1-1. Anybody's game here. And, man, it's crazy. You see Shogun coming out to support his teammate. Yeah, sadly, Shogun was unable to play in this one. If Shogun was in this one, I think Yaqame would definitely be feeling a little bit more confident into this matchup. But, I mean, yeah, I got a shout out as well, too. This is the third kind of 2v2 tournament that we had for our clan, or the EU clan. And Shogun and Yaqame were able to win all the other 2. So, they were able to win the Spirit Sovereigns 1, and they were able to win the Spirit Sovereigns 2. So Yaqame here, he's looking for the 3 in a row with a different teammate though. But man, he's in a rough spot. As I mean, Fang and Shimizu, they're a tough one to beat. I can't lie. We're gonna have to cut the replay short, sadly, but ooh, we got our game number 3 here, and I'm excited for this one. 1-1, it's anybody's game. Let's see how this one goes. Starting off hot here onto the blue team. Red team is looking to answer back here. They're looking to continue their momentum after that game number 2. They were able to claim it, but they're looking to claim game number 3. Put them on match point, put that extra tension on them. But starting off, I mean, it's pretty even across the board, I'd say. But one thing, like I said about the blue team, they're able to kind of just play around each other very well. You know, we're not seeing any kind of friendly fire coming in from them. It's kind of like Fang is kind of respecting Shimizu's space, but Shimizu is doing the same as well too. Fang though, he's going to be going down to his second stock here. Same for Shimizu. Red team is going to be holding their first stocks, but that might change here in a moment here. You see Fang picks up the guitars, goes for the dare, goes for the down stick, and just Fang's aura. It's all it takes to take out Lize now. Yaqame just trying to hold his stock for as long as can be. Trying to avoid that 2v1 as well too, that momentary 2v1. Now the way that Fang plays this Queen Eye, I talk about it a little bit, it's been all Katars to be honest, but he utilizes his signature so well. And honestly, if we have a sig counter, I think like his sig accuracy is like pretty huge, I think. Like he hits those signatures, he hits those side sigs, he hits those down. I mean, we're not really down sigs too much, but yeah, those side sigs, he hits those. But we're seeing Fang, he's over on the spear. Right now, blue team, I mean, they somewhat have a lead, but Yaqame is kind of holding his second stock here very strong. He's kind of playing around Lize a little bit, waiting for Lize to kind of do most of the damage and trying to get, you know, the follow-ups onto from Lize. But Lize is going to be going down to their last here. Huge damage. That down is going to hit Shimizu this time. Unarmed combo. So they definitely improvised that one, but Yaqame going down to their last here. Shimizu somehow living and holding their second stock. Big down signal does connect. Yaqame gonna be changing that here. Momentary 2v1. Can Fang make it back? He does. But look at the health that Fang is at. He's deep in the red. Shimizu needs to try to see if he can create an opening for his teammate Fang. There we go. Fang is able to find his footing, able to touch back to stage, but just an end light is able to send him off stage. That GC end light to follow up against Shimizu. Shimizu's end light. Man, triple axe. Oh, I just peeped. There's a triple axe on the screen, man. It's only axe gameplay, man. Oh my god. I mean, this is definitely kind of blue team's one to win here. Shimizu is the most healthiest on the field, and red team, they're deep in the red here. Yaqame can't make it back. Lize now in the 1v2. Okay, that's gonna be it. We're gonna be going next, I guess. Fang and Shimizu gonna be taking game number 3, I believe. Yeah, game number 3. Putting themselves up right now 2-1. So they got Lize and Yaqame on match point. We might be seeing the end of the run here. We might be seeing, you know, the dream of Yaqame of getting another gold medal in, you know, the Spur Realm in-house tournaments. We might be seeing that dream slowly fade away from Yaqame. But it all depends on to how Lize and Yaqame plays this 4th game. They need to play this one, I mean, really well. They need to try to see if they can, take this one. I'm assuming that's Yaqame in the Twitch chat. Say Shogun, man, I need you. Yes, I mean, definitely Shogun would, I mean, if Shogun could have played in this one, he would have definitely played with Yaqame, and Yaqame would have definitely felt a little bit, you know, more confident. As, you know, like I said, they are a 2-time, you know, 2v2 in-house winner. So, you know, it would be cool for them to have it 3 times, but it seems like, you know, we're kind of waiting for, oh no, no way my game crashed. Again, bro. What the heck? Alright, so, hold up. We're going to be getting this. I'm sorry for all the crashes and all that. I'm trying to get back the game. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully we aren't missing much, though. I believe... Okay, yeah, we're going to be going straight into it. I haven't missed a thing at all. Alright, game number 4. We don't... Okay, no, it seems like... Okay, this is... I gotta restart. Seems like this is just a bunch of bots. Alright, let's get into the real game, shall we? Just a second. Man, brawlhalla, man. Oh my god, we missed so much! Guys, we missed so much! No way! Okay, let's kind of talk about what happened here. So this is game number 4, where we're seeing Yaqame now swapping over to the Ogre, mirror matching Shimizu. Wow. I mean, definitely you're gonna have the axe, of course, so it's not gonna be that much of a hard to play. It's not gonna be that hard to play the Ogre, but wow, this is crazy. So getting into the game here, we're seeing Fang already down to the last stock somehow. And I mean, how long has it been? It's only been 2 minutes, and I guess, I mean, it's already been, man, they're moving quick. Alright, so Fang, you gotta look out for Fang here, because he's down on his last stock here. Shimizu has to try to see if he can, you know, take a little bit more, try to see if he can go a little bit more forward. Try to see if he can, you know, take a little bit charge of this game, but he gets hit by the side sig. Fang though answers back, able to take out Lize here. Now everybody's down on their last. It's anybody's game somehow. But Fang, all eyes are on Fang because he's deep in the red on his last stock. Fang just has to try to see if he can play behind Shimizu a little bit. Try to see if he can just go for the follow-ups onto Shimizu and rack up any damage he can before he gets eliminated. Just as I say that, the big end light is going to connect, and Lize is going to be taking out Fang here. I mean, it seems like we got a game 5, I can't lie. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we came back into the game, and it seems like everything, it just out of mayhem. But it's even damage across the board, but still, Shimizu is in this 1v2 spot. If you're in this 1v2 spot, it's definitely rough to go ahead and, you know, win this one. And just as I say that, red team going to be taking that game. We have a couple replays, I guess, but stats are going to be a little bit off. But we're going to have a look at these replays. Game number 4, going towards Lize and Yaqame's favor. We got a set in our hands for game 5. It's not it's not EU if it's not going to game 5. I think that's the saying. So definitely excited to see this one. 2 of some of our best teams here today battling each other. But I definitely think for blue team, you're not seeing a lot of synergy coming in from them. And Fang has been kind of slacking as of late. You saw kind of in this game where he was deep. I mean, he was the most damage on the field on his last stock, deep in the red. He needs to try to see if he can live for as long as he can. He needs to try to see if he can, you know, be there for Shimizu a little bit to avoid these 2v1 positions. So yeah, waiting for the last map bans here. It seems like Lize and Yaqame are going to be carrying us to Demon Island here for our last game. So it's anyone's game here to win. And like I said, any of these teams here that goes against Avalanche and Simba in the grand finals, it's going to be a grudge match because both teams have fought Avalanche and Simba previously in today's tournament. So, and Avalanche and Simba has had the upper hand on both of them, but that's going to be to talk about in the grand finals. Let's get our elimination finals underway here. We got same picks coming in from Lize and Yaqame from game number 4 here, and same picks coming in from the blue team throughout today's whole entire tournament. One thing I gotta say about blue team, man, is the consistency coming in from blue team is just immaculate. Even though like Fang has been slacking a little bit, like they've been still running this comp, and I mean it's working. It's even. It's anybody's game, but I mean first Dox is about to fall here. Not sure who this is gonna be. Is it gonna be red team? Is it gonna be the blue team? Big Seer does connect. Fang lives another day because he's on the Queen Eye. Queen Eye just don't die. The down sig comes out. Side sig though, Fang is able to take out Yaqame, able to take out Lize as well. And now blue team has some sort of lead here, but that lead could soon be gone if they aren't able to rack up some nice damage onto the red team. Big down sig though, takes out Fang and Light. The weapon throw doesn't connect. Shimizu lives another day and is able to rack up a little bit of damage onto Lize. More damage, nice 2-piece combo. Definitely, I mean, Shimizu's ability to just live and hold these stocks has been kind of carrying the blue team, I can't lie. But there we go, finally. Shimizu's able to go down to their second stock, losing their first. But look at Liz's health right now, deep in the red. And Yaqame, I mean, he's not that far behind. It seems like blue team found the missing puzzle piece to winning this game. The ground pound and just a Seer. Fang is just gonna slap Yaqame. No, Lize, what are you doing? Lize! Oh my god. Taking out their teammate now. And I mean, it's not that far behind. They just have to try to see if they can take out Shimizu's second stock here, but that was definitely a huge misplay there coming in from Lize. Oh, that's unfortunate, but it happens. Maybe they can rack up some damage onto Fang. We saw kind of in the last game where Fang was, you know, Fang kind of put Shimizu in that kind of 1v2 position. If maybe Lize can run the ones against Fang and try to take out Fang here, maybe red team could kind of bring this one back. Wait a minute, Lize, I'm not sure if they lagged or something, but Yaqame now in the 1v2. This is the first time we're seeing him here. Yaqame now fighting for his life, fighting for his dream. Tries to take out Fang, but Fang goes for the end sig. End sig now connects. Nice little combo to end it, and that's gonna be it. Confirmation coming from Lize saying that they lagged off. Unfortunate way to end this game, but sadly for Lize and Yaqame, they're gonna be going home in the 3rd place, and Fang and Shimizu gonna be going in to the Grands.